Hey guys, Byron here, back with some more Pokemon Shining Pearl playthrough. Last time, I actually don't remember what we did last time, since it has been a while since I played, since I'm trying to, get the studying out of the way, but I think we actually just explored with the surf team, so now there's actually other places we can actually go, and we can actually go on this side. We're gonna go ahead and check this place out real quick. By that I mean like the actually surfing part. And let's go ahead and surf here. And we got our B-Barrel ready to take us on. I really like the animation of surf here, to be honest. I feel like that's something really new. Not new, but it could be something that, small details really change the game is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, got Magnets up in front, and we're going to go up against this Tentacle here, which is a level 30. So we're going to take this thing out with the Thunderbolt, try to get our Magneton level 41. And, I don't know, I feel like we're getting a pretty good team right now. Alright, level 41. And, we have Missed Taste Buds try to get caught up with everyone else. I mean, only like one level lower than everyone, but let's go ahead and put a Super Repel here. I do have Max Repels, but I wanted to get rid of the Super Repels. And we got a TM over here if you guys are looking for it. And it's actually TM24 for Thunderbolt. If you guys are still looking for Thunderbolt. Of course, you could have already bought it, but I mean, if you're trying to save up money, then there's another way to getting Thunderbolt. But anyways, another route we can actually take is this way here. And it's going to be to the Valley Windworks, or what's it called? Fire Fuego Works, or I don't remember what it's called. It's been a while since I've actually saw it. You can actually come from this way. This is, another way you can actually come. It really just depends on you. And here we go, Fuego Ironworks. So we're going to actually go on this side real quick and see if there's actually any items we can get. Flower Meadow. Alright, so yeah, here's an item we can actually get, which is a Leaf Stone if you guys are looking for Leaf Stones. But I don't really think there's a Pokemon in the game yet that can actually use Leaf Stones. Or try to avoid it. That's a really big area for... Okay, here's another Pokeball. And some Miracle Seeds. If you guys are looking for Miracle Seeds, there's a pretty good one right there. And that seems to be it. Looks like. So let's go ahead and back out and go into the next where we actually came in, to do. There's a Pokemon here exclusives to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And Pearl is actually going to be the Magby. Let's go and pick these berries up real quick. Alright, so there's the berries. We got a honey tree if you guys are looking for a honey tree. And I want to see what's actually up here. Okay, so you can actually go back down, but we don't want to go back down yet. We actually want to go inside the Fuego Ironworks. And those are a pretty good TM you guys can get. I don't want to say it until you guys actually see it, but let's go ahead and go on and see what we can find. So if we go on this way, let's go on this way real quick first. See what we can find. It's actually a lot faster if you guys can see it. There's nothing over here. So it's going to go back up here. And let's go on this way. We got a trainer. Work at Red Hot Foundry. Watch out, I'm on fire. So keep in mind that, it is a Fire Ironworks, but I'm telling you right now, there's not going to be any Fire Type Pokemon. I don't know why I said movies. Why did I say movies? That was weird. Anyways, let's keep going on over here. If you go back on this way, it's going to take you back to the beginning. So we can either take one of these two routes. So we're going to get this item real quick. It's going to be in Burn Hill. Like I said, there's not going to be any Fire types. You'll probably end up seeing any Ponytas. I seriously doubt you're going to see any Houndooms, and I seriously doubt you're going to see any Chimchars, or, evolutions. We might see a Monferno, Or it's not, sorry, for Magby, but I don't really see anyone having a Magby since it is Diamond and Pearl. If it was a Platinum, you know, base type of a Pokemon again, I would say you might be able to find some. Now you can find Magby outside if I'm correct. I really hope I'm correct. If not, I'll have to let you know about it. But wow, with Steelix, I didn't expect the Steelix to be here. But anyways, as I was saying, you're not gonna be, you know, too worried about the fire type Pokemon, so try not to worry about it too much. And we're gonna have to switch out here because we don't have anything for this Golem. Now, I think I'm gonna go with Mrs. Taste Buds here. Because as I said, I don't really have anything to switch out into. And let's go for Curse. We're gonna go for a Fire Blast. Fire Blast is weak to it, and his special defense is due to Butter, so I think Fire Blast should take it out. I'm really liking the Fire Blast. I don't know, I was thinking about doing Flamethrower, but then I was like, I've never used Fire Blast. And I think I've already told you this story before, but I'm really liking the Fire Blast. And he's got Sturdy. I didn't expect the Sturdy to come in. He's gonna do another Curse here, so we're just gonna take him out with a Body Slam. And hopefully, that should be it for this trainer. I don't know if there's another one here pretty soon, but I think that's it. There might be one more trainer, but I am not completely sure. Anyways, there goes Steelix, and that's going to be pretty good for my Licky, which he evolved the last episode. And he's been going pretty good so far, so I really like Licky. Fire! Yeah, I don't know why you have a Steelix that's weak to fire. It's like, that's just one thing I don't understand. Alright, let's go on this way. I think this is the last part of what we're looking for. We do have an item over there. Now the question is how do I get that item? I have no idea how to get that item. That's going to take me back on that side. And I don't know, I think I'm lost. Oh, I can go this way. This is probably the only way I can go. And let's go up here. Get that oh, it's a Firestone. Once again, we don't have any Pokemon that can actually evolve with the Firestone, so yeah. Okay, so now the question is, do we go this way or we go this way? We're gonna take this route here. I feel like it's kind of what we need. Okay, so if I take the bottom one, it's gonna get me back up there. This one's gonna take me somewhere else. So let's take this one right here, because we're trying to get that Pokeball real quick. Alright, cool. So we go down this way. And are you serious? Alright, we find the Pokeball now. It's Rockin', since if you get that to a Sudowoodo, he will actually breed Bonsley's. That was actually hard to get up there, because with the Joy-Con, it's like it just decides to go wherever it wants. Let's go and take on this trainer here, but we're going to go ahead and switch out to our Fire Fist. We haven't actually used Fire Fist in a while, and I just kind of feel bad for it. Are you maybe getting annoyed by where the floor panels take you? Not really, to be honest. It's actually pretty entertaining. It's actually a lot faster back than it is back then, you know. Back then it was taking forever just to move from tile to tile. I think it was weird. But anyways, this guy actually has a Rapidash. I was expecting maybe to see a Bonus Hub, but I did not expect a Rapidash. Anyways, let's go for a power-up punch here. I don't know if this guy has a Flame Body or Flash Fire, so we're just going to go for another power-up punch. Let's go for Tail Whip. Not going to really work. And I've been thinking, I might do a shiny hunt on the Rapidash. I've always liked the blue fire instead of the red. And even though Rapidash's flames is actually gray when he evolves, I think it's still pretty cool. So I think that's going to be one of the first Pokemon that are going to shiny hunt. But that's going to be a little bit later on. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I know there's that new method with the Pokeradar. And I'm actually really looking forward to trying it out, but as of now, we don't really have a National Dex. And we have friends, we can actually, you know, get that National Dex done quickly, but at the same time, it's like, how? You know, we don't really have, like, my other friends aren't really far enough to actually complete the Pokedex, you know. So anyways, we're back from where we started, and we're gonna go back. I'm so lost here. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're gonna go this way again, and then we're gonna take another right path. So we're gonna go down this way, then we're gonna back this way, and now we talk to this guy, so we're gonna go back over here, and here we go, we found him. Let's talk to this guy. Well, hello, it's not often I get a visitor here. I tried to make the ironworks run better with the moving floor tiles, but no one was happy about it. They said the moving floor made them dizzy. But you don't want to listen to me whine. Here's a souvenir. And we get another Firestone. I mean, they're really good, it's just we don't really have any Pokemon we can use it on. At least not now until the post-game, so I guess collecting these things now cannot be, you know, harsh or anything bad or any type of reason. But anyways, this is a movie we're actually going for. If you guys are trying to save up your money, then you guys can get a free flamethrower right there. Me, of course, I'm not planning on using it right now, but it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead and meet you guys back in Jubilife City. Alright guys, we're back in Jubilife City. We're actually going to go ahead and continue on, but before that, we're going to go ahead and put Mrs. Tastebuds up in front. We start walking with him, because we actually haven't seen... Man, this thing runs fast. Look at that. For a big guy, it's like... Bruh. I've actually kind of wondered how a Snorlax would actually look. I haven't really had a chance to see all the Pokemons in the overworld. Hopefully soon we'll be able to do that. But let's go ahead and go on to 218. And let's actually go on this side first, because there's actually a trainer we want to battle. We're not want to, but we're trying to get all the trainers we can. But there's actually two ways you can actually get to that area. We're going to go both ways. And we'll go ahead and take these guys on real quick. Alright, there goes a fisherman there, and now that I realize we have the Wylands, which means that the Wylands is actually going to be helping Rollout out. I feel like it's going to be helping me out, but of course we're not planning on keeping Rollout. I just feel like it's going to be a pretty good move to use for now. And he's got Magikarps on his team. So, yeah, I don't think you guys want to see this, so let's go ahead and speed this up. Alright, continuing on, so we actually had a Gyarados there, which is, kind of changing it up once in a while. And I keep talking to Mrs. Tastebud for some reason. Let's go on, we're gonna actually go this way and see what we can find over here. Something about her boyfriend. Sorry, but I'm not gonna give you a ride because I don't think my B-Barrel can actually, do all that. But anyways, we got a fisherman. No, that's not a fisherman, it's a sailor. And let's see what this sailor has to offer. Well, there's a lot of Gyarados trainer today for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it's pretty cool there's a lot of Gyarados trainers. Let's go ahead and put Wrecker up in front. I haven't used it in a while. I feel like he's the one that's harder to train. It's probably because he's slower and he doesn't have that much. We got 3 Flora stickers for talking to that guy. And what was I saying? Yeah, I'm trying to get him to evolve. I don't remember what level he evolves, but I know it's going to be pretty soon. Once he evolves, he's going to be a lot more useful during the team, but for now we're just going to have to kind of bear with him. And that's why we're going to go ahead and put Wrecker up in front for a little bit, so he can get a little action as a Rhyhorn before he evolves. And the Intimidate. Why is there so many Pokemon to Intimidate? At least in this region, there's so much. Let's go ahead and go for a Drill Run here. Let's go for Leer, which I don't see why. I guess the only move he can actually use is either Bite, or I don't know if he already has Crunch at this level. But because that's basically all you can use. And that was a crit, so I don't know if that actually mattered since my attack was actually lowered. And we'll see, we'll go from there. Golem made it to level 42, which is pretty nice. Golem's been pretty, you know, he's up there. I ain't worried about Golem at all. Can you hear it? It's my guitar weeping. Alright, so let's continue on here. And let's get these berries real quick. Alright, that's it for those berries. So we're going to go ahead and run into a Pokemon so we can fight it. And it's a Floatzel. I did not expect a Floatzel to be in this area. I don't know, do you think my Wrecker can take this thing out? We're going to go ahead and try it. He's at level 30, so might as well, right? Go for a Rock Blast. And the Quickle activated, which is kind of sweet. And here we go with the Rock Blast. Hopefully it's enough. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Okay. Let's go for double hit. Ain't going to do much to me. We do have Takedown now. It's completely forgot. And since we're Rockhead, Takedown is not going to take any recoil damage. Wow, Quick Law on the second time. That's real luck right there. There you go. That's the reason why it's taught him Takedown. Kind of have a little coverage, a little strength, you know. Fire Fizz level 42. We're going up there pretty quickly. Universal and Fire Spin, not my favorite move at all. I'm not saying it's not good, I'm just not for an Infernape. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside this building, and we have another Pokemon, Professor 8, or whatever his name is. You look puzzled, you're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokedex, see? So I chosen a spot on a hunt that you'd pass through. Lion, may I have your Pokedex for a moment? Let's see, what's I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like your Pokedex doesn't need upgrading. It already lets you toggle between images of male and female Pokemon. Technology sure has improved lately. Okay, I'll leave to carry on with your project for the professor. Now, I ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic. The professor is concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. It's probably nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way now. So, he basically stopped us for nothing, because he literally had nothing to do with the Pokedex. He just kind of looked at it and was like, oh, it's fine, and then that's it. And told us to kick Team Galactic's butt. That's basically what he did. Anyways, so let's check out this new city, Canalave City, I think is what it's called. See what we can find here. Somewhere beyond the sea, there are other lands populated by Pokemon and trainers. And I'm pretty sure she's talking about the Ironwork, or not the Ironworks. What is it? Iron Island is what it is. And see what she has. Team 48, which is... what is it? Oh, Skill Swap. Pretty good move. I guess you can be. It's a good move when it comes to looking for hidden abilities, or looking for a certain ability. I've never really seen it like in an actual competitive battle, but at the same time, it's actually not that bad. So what this guy has to say. The Move the Leader. If you guys are looking for the Move the Leader, I don't know why they still have Move the Leaders. Back then they would, you know, actually only use Move Deleters for certain stuff, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and inside and heal, and we'll continue on the journey. Alright, so let's go on and see what's up. This one actually has to do with a Darkrai, if I'm assuming. Yeah, it's going to be closed, so it's not going to be something we can actually get as of right now. So let's go ahead and continue on this way. And we have our buddy Jairus here. Whoops. Oh, hey, Lion. You're going to challenge the gym leader up ahead, huh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me with my brand new gym badge. Interesting. So I did know we were going to battle him pretty soon. This is actually the spot that I'd love to battle for some reason. But that's actually the reason why we have Wrecker up in front. Because I feel like Wrecker's doing a lot better. But that's why I forgot he had Intimidate. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with the Rock Blast. I don't know how this guy actually beat the gym leader. If his Pokemons are actually really low level. Now that I see it. I mean, Byron's highest Pokemon is at like 40, 41. So I don't know, I thought that was pretty weird. And that was a pretty good battle for... Okay. Am I ready to take this thing on? He's on level 33. We're going to try and use a takedown. And hopefully he's going to be good enough to miss. That was very disappointing, to be honest. I mean, I knew Wrecker was going to be able to go, you know, I really thought he was going to be able to take one hit, but he didn't take crap. No offense, Wrecker, I love you, but you're just too weak right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we can actually do here. We'll go ahead and go to Mrs. Taste Buds. And kind of set up here a little bit. We're going to go for a workup. And he's got Stun Spore. Oh, this is going to be a very annoying battle. Hopefully this isn't going to ruin my sweep with my Taste Buds here. Alright, let's go for a Body Slam. We're not going to use Fire Blast because this is overpowered. He's going for his own workup. You know, grass variant of workup, which is growth, but it's basically the same thing. And there you go. Body Slam, take it out. So I think we're just going to sweep this with my Mrs. Taste Buds here. Magneton level 42, which is great. And let's see what else he has. He's got a Heracross finally. I really hope he doesn't have close combat. Oh, he's got Brick Break. We should be fine with Brick Break, unless I'm paralyzed. And that was a crit! This guy is very lucky in this battle for some reason. But my Fire Blast hits, and that's done for Mr. Heracross. Bro, I'm loving this Licky, bro. Like, oof. Alright, so we're sending out a Ponyta now. And for this Ponyta, we're gonna go for a rollout. I really hope this roll. I was going for Flame Wheel. We've been taking a lot of things, so hopefully this rollout. I don't think it's gonna take it out. Yeah, as I thought, he's not gonna take it out. But he's going for another Flame Wheel. Hopefully that doesn't take me out. It doesn't. And that's what, Shell Bell? Oh, it is Shell Bell. Okay. I really like it how they were actually able to up the level, or not the levels, but the items that trainers are having. Like, even the Pokemon League have Focus Sashes, they have Choice Bands, Choice Scarves. I actually don't know if they have Choice Bands, Choice Scarves, but I do know that they have a variety of moves. I know some have, like, White Herbs, and... Wow, we got a Prinplup, so I am locked into Rollout, so this is probably going to take me out. Yeah, it's going to take me out. Just fine, Mrs. Taste Buds is pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and switch into our Magneton. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt it up. I think he should have already been evolved by now, right? Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't evolved it. But Thunderbolt should take it out. And that was game. That was a pretty good battle. I'm very disappointed that my Rhyhorn went down on that first turn. Even though I got the Quick Light out, he ended up missing his takedown, which was kind of pathetic, but oh well, it happens. But yeah, there you go, Jairus, yeah, you're just a bit better than me, but as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. Guess right, it's going to be me. Anyways, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Now hurry up and get to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and heal, and then we'll go ahead and start off the gym battle. Alright, so we're finally going to the gym battle here. We actually did switch out our Miss Drevis, once again, to our Flow Soul, trying to get everybody, up to the same levels. I mean, he's only one level lower, but I feel like Miss Drevis has been up there a lot faster than others. But let's check these houses first real quick, see what they got. Sailor Edge's house, I think that's that guy over there. And let's see what he actually has in here. He's got family too. I like my daddy. Cool. And there you go. Alright, cool. Let's go and talk to this small guy over here, because I realize a lot of them give you items and stuff. And no, that's it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take on the gym. We do have our Rhyhorn once again on top, but it is a steel type gym, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad. And just look at that. Oof. That was nice. Let's see what this guy has to say. And our chance to be the gym leader here uses steel type Pokemon. Steel type Pokemon have high defense, so you'll have to hit them hard. So preferably using a Pokemon that is special will be a lot better, due to the fact that most of the Pokemon are like, yeah. But I don't have any special Pokemon than Magneton, and Magneton here is a steel type, so yeah. We're gonna keep Wrecker up in front, and let's go ahead and take on these gym leader candidates. No, not candidates. I guess you can say gym leader subordinates? Yeah, we'll go with that. And that actually did a lot more damage than I expected. Let's go ahead and take on this next other guy here. A Pokemon gym isn't only about seeing how tough your Pokemon have to be. It's so much deeper than just that. It's a test of you as a person. It makes me happy to the fact that our Rhyhorn is able to measure up with other steel and rock types. I feel like that's something that makes me a little proud of. So let's keep going on here. Up and down you go on this. The lifts me, I like to battle. Alright, there goes another win. So I think we're gonna go ahead and give Rhyhorn a little break there, because he's doing awfully well. Let's go ahead and put maybe Aquaman could go up there for a little bit. Or no, I think we're gonna go with our starter here, Fire Fist. I feel like Fire Fist hasn't been able to do anything yet. So let's go back this way. Let's go back up here. And there's nothing. Gotta make sure we find all the trainers. And I think that should be it. No, it takes us down. So this is the right panel right here. This right panel right here is going to be the one that takes us to the next the location, and we're going to take this guy on. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Alright, pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and continue on. I think there's only be like 2 more trainers to battle. Once we're done with this, we'll be going back to the Pokemon Center and be picking our team for this next battle. And it doesn't really seem there's another trainer at all. Let's just keep going up. I think this should be at least 1 more trainer. I think that would be best. And yeah, we do have 1 more trainer here, so let's go ahead and we'll keep Fire Fist up for 1 more round of a battle. And we'll probably switch him up, because he is up there as well. So let's get to going. Alright, nice. That was a pretty good battle right there. And let's continue on this way, see what we can find. There's 2 routes we can actually take. There's actually another trainer here. Let's go ahead and take him on. And with that, our Rhyhorn, or should I say Wrecker, is finally evolving. Right on, our Wrecker. Welcome to a team. He wants to learn Hammer Arm. I feel like that's a pretty good move we should actually learn. So which one should we actually get rid of? Takedown here is 90 with 85. So I think we're going to go ahead and take away our takedown here. I feel like we're going to have to be one of those slower hitters because we do have Curse. I don't know if I'll be getting rid of it or changing it up soon, or just keeping it. So there you go, we have a Rhyhorn. Finally. And let's go ahead and continue on here. I'm actually kind of lost. I don't know where I'm going here. We do have another battle here, so let's go ahead and take on this battle. We're going to actually try our new Pokemon Wrecker here. See what he's up against. I know he has the same stats as our Golem now, so hopefully it won't be too hard to decide what Pokemon we want to use for the league. Going for a zoom reel here. That's kind of sucks because there's a zoom reel here and actually take out my wrecker, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to switch out. We're switching out to our magneton. Hopefully your magneton can take some hit from this thing, which I'm pretty sure it can. He's going for bulldoze. I didn't expect the bulldoze, like, at all. So that was unexpected. We're gonna go for a volt switch. He's hopefully not as fast as me. Alright, there you go. Good. I didn't expect the bulldoze. I'm not kidding. It really wasn't. Oh, 42 for Aquaman and almost for 42 from our magneton here. My folk was too narrow-minded. Alright, let's continue on here. And I don't know where we're going up next. And that's actually the last of all. This right here will take us to the trainer. To the gym leader, I'm sorry. And we'll be ready. So I'm going to go ahead and heal. We're going to go do all that. And then we'll be back to challenge the gym leader. Alright guys, we're finally back and finally got our Pokemon that we'll be using on this team. So we decided we're going to go with Mrs. Tastebuds, our Fire Fist, and our Wrecker here. And hopefully, I mean, these next two gym battles, we're probably going to be seeing these guys a lot, but we're going to probably switch it up next time. For our next gym leader, we'll probably make it a little harder for us, and we'll go with another team that we probably not expect. So let's go ahead and take on this gym leader, Mr. Byron, with the shovel for some reason. He never lets go of that shovel. He really likes to work outside. Me personally, I'm not an outside worker. I'm more of an inside worker. So, I mean, everybody's different. The sun really just kind of drains me way too fast. In place of my son work, I, Brian, would accept your challenge. Alright, so we're going on. So the reason why we got our Licky here is because this guy's straight up defensive, but he has no special defense whatsoever. He does have his Bronzor, which he's probably going to use, but since it's not fully evolved, his special defense isn't the highest. Now, I don't know if this one's either heat proof or levitator, so we're just going to go for a work up here and try to get some, you know, power into us so we can just sweep this guy. And let's see what this guy's gonna go. He's going for Trick Room. I guess you can say that kind of sucks in a little bit. I mean, we are slow, but the Pokemon that he has are a lot slower than my Licky. We do have a Rhydon if we ever need to switch into a Rhydon. Going for +2. Sandstorm is gonna up the Rock type, so basically his last ace Pokemon, which I'm not going to say so I can spoil it. And I think we're all prepared, so let's go for Fire Blast and just take this guy out. Go for a Flash Cannon so fast, and that did nothing. Alright, let's go for Fire Blast here. If it doesn't knock it out, he's heat proof, so he did knock it out. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I am +2, so I don't know if he was or not. I guess I should have looked that up or something, but anyways, the Steelix over here is probably going to be just as fast or even faster than me, and I pressed run for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Going for a Fire Blast, he's going for Earthquake. Hopefully we can tank that. I really like how Mrs. Tastebuds' defense and special defense are about the equal amount, so this man, he can take hits all day. And he's got the Sturdy ability, which kind of sucks. He's going to heal in this turn. So we're going to go for a Body Slam here. And we're going to avoid not using any repels or like Hyper Potions and stuff. And we're going for a Body Slam here. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze. I did. Okay. So I hope this room, yes it did. It went back to normal, so Fire Blast should take it out now. Since I am a lot faster. And there we go, there goes Steelix, and now all we have to deal with now is the Bastiodon in the back. It was a really easy battle, and the Sandstorm has subsided, so this is it for Mr. Leader Byron. I'm sorry, Byron, but your Bastion's not taking a fire blast to the face. There's no way you can survive. What? He survived it? Bro, I did not expect that. Alright, so we're just gonna hit one more fire blast here, and he's gonna go down. Sadly, he's going to go down. He's got the citrus berry on him. In some type of way, I'm actually kind of happy he did not take it out. Reason for that is because it was going to be an easy win, and I kind of wanted to use my other Pokemon. So, now, question is who are we going to use now? I feel like Wrecker, if he gets hit once, that's done. He's done for. But we're going to go and try it. We do have Hammer Arm, so hopefully this Hammer Arm takes it out all the way. So let's go for Hammer Arm, and that's it. That's victory for our Rhydon. So sorry for the knocking, if you guys can hear it. So let's continue on, and that's it for Bastion. I think I repeated myself twice already. Defeated Gym Leader Byron. That was a pretty good battle. It was actually pretty easy. That's kind of why I was a little happier Licky went down, because that was going to be an easy win. And now that I think about it, I really need to shine up my badges, Gym Key badges, that I can't even talk anymore. We got the Mind Badge here, and finally able to use Strength, which is something we're trying to get. I mean, we got the move Strength for a long time ago, so I really hope that was actually useful, or, you know, actually. TM91 is Flash Cannon. We don't really need it since our egg move for Magneton was Flash Cannon, so that's it. But anyways, that's it for this Gym Leader badge, whatever you want to call it. And it was a pretty good battle. So I think that should be it for this episode, guys. We did a lot. I didn't expect to be doing a Gym Leader in this episode, but I said we actually had it. But before we actually end this episode, we have an important talk to talk about. And that's with our friend Jairus and two other people we haven't seen in a while. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough even to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Lion, come with me to the library. Alright, we're going to the library with our Rhydon falling back behind. And pretty cool library here. Got some other people we can actually talk. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I actually understand what she means, because I actually like to read as well. And I don't like when people talk to me when I'm reading. I mean, I'm not rude about it either. I'm just kind of like a little annoyed about it. I mean, that's just kind of me though. So I try to read when no one's actually around. So let's actually have our little talk here. Okay, Gramps, I brought a line like I said. Now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. I don't even know what happened. Everyone's fine here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysterious appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do a mature one evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? You know what's weird? Like, if a Pokemon actually evolved, legendary Pokemon, he would pretty much be a god. I mean, the only one that's actually a god in this game would have to be the Arceus. But even Arceus, like, Arceus has its limits, and I feel like a Pokemon that can evolve. But then again, there's a Rayquaza that can Mega Evolve, so I don't know. But I mean, there's Latios and Latios that can also Mega Evolve, but I mean, Latios and Latios don't have the best, you know, stats all around. I mean, they're strong because they're legendaries. They're still considered legendaries, but not as full off as Arceus or, you know, Pokemon up there, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, these guys are going to want us to investigate the lakes, the 3 lakes that are in the Sinnoh region. And by us, I mean me, because if for some reason our friends here can't really deal with Team Galactic as easy as we can, but they don't know that yet. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go on and we're gonna check out the little lake in the Kaboom area. And yeah, I said Kaboom because we literally had a bomb here explosion, and I'm really surprised that bomb made it all the way to Cantaloupe City. That must have been a big bomb. I mean, honestly, that was huge. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. We did do a lot, and next time we will be exploring some of the caves. Hopefully we can get all 3, but I seriously doubt we're gonna get all 3. But oh, whoa, that tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, we got a sailor coming over here. Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at the Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Alright, thank you for the kaboom action right there. Perhaps I'm going to I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. But anyways, yeah, he's going to ask us to go in. We're going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if we might do that in the next episode. We do have time. So we'll see where we'll go from there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I actually enjoyed this episode. We got a lot done, and we actually had an evolution with this big horn just popping out at me. But yeah, as I said, you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.